guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Kim. Some of you may know me from Style Me Yesterday blog. I thought I would try something completely different and do a makeup tutorial. So this is my first video, so please bear with me and be kind. I want to share with you my daily makeup routine. So this is the final look. It's really quick, easy and simple. If it's too much makeup for you, then just put less. If it's not enough, then just add some more. It's really up to you at the end of the day. But this is the way I love to put it on, and I hope you like it. So let's get started. I start off with a face primer. This one is from Clinique and it's called Superprimer. I dab it on the areas where I'm prone to get oil, and I make sure I rub it in evenly so that it's all fully covered and blended in. These are the makeup brushes I'll be using throughout the video. The one on the left is a foundation brush. My go-to foundation is Nars Sheer Glow in the colour Barcelona. I apply a small amount onto my brush and work my way from one side of my face to the other. Now this foundation is quite sheer, so you can apply a few more layers for full coverage. I also apply foundation on my neck and décolletage for a more even look. I then apply concealer. This one is from Sephora called Bright Future in the colour Custard. I dab it on blemished areas, dark spots or uneven skin tone and blend it in lightly with my finger. I then apply my powder. This one is from Clinique called Beyond Perfecting Powder Foundation Plus Concealer. I apply it with a powder brush evenly all over my face. You can put several layers as this does give you full coverage. I then get a facial tissue and wipe off any excess makeup on my lips, beauty spot and eyebrows. Now onto my eyebrows. I use an eyebrow pencil from CoverGirl called Perfect Blend in the colour Black Brown. I lightly pencil them in, starting from my inner eye, working my way out. I then use the same eyebrow pencil in the colour Black. Now with the black, it tends to come out dark, so I just apply it lightly over the brown. Once I've done that, I use a eyebrow brush and blend both eyebrows in. I then use a foundation sponge to tidy up around the edges for a clean finish. To keep my eyebrows looking neat and in place, I use Australis Extender Lash and Brow. It's supposed to be clear, but I've used it several times, so it's gone a bit cloudy. Now onto my eyes. I use Nars Duo Shadow, and I start with the colour Frosted Ginger. I apply it from the inner corner of my eye, working my way out. I then use the colour Shimmering Copper on the outer corners of my eye. For the darker shades, I use Maybelline The Nudes Palette. I start with a medium brown colour, second from the bottom left. I apply it to the outer corners of my eyes, starting from the top centre of my eyelid, working my way around in a V shape. For the final colour, I use the dark brown shade on the top right corner. I then use a blending brush to blend it all in for a soft finish. I'll now apply my waterproof liquid eyeliner from Stila in the colour Intense Black. For my lips, I use MAC Pro Longwear Lip Pencil in the colour Etcetera. With this colour, I pencil the outline. To fill in my lips, I use Savvy's Nourishing Lip Liner in the colour Rose. I also outline and shade the rest of my lips in. For the last touch, I use Nars Audacious lipstick in the colour Barbara. Now on to contouring with Australis contouring and highlighting kit. I use a large flat brush and apply number 2, the yellow shade I'm supposed to be pointing to. I use a small amount of product and shade from under my eyes down my cheeks in a triangle shape. I also apply some under my lips, on my chin and above my nose. I use a small amount of powder and a powder brush to blend it all in. Now for the darker contour, I use the medium brown colour number 4 on the palette. I apply this from the middle of my eyebrow down to the tip of my nose and also above my cupid's bow. For my blush, I use Nars in the colour Liberté. I apply it to the apples of my cheeks, working my way out. To contour my cheeks, I use NATO Mineral Pressed Powder Bronzer in the colour Sunswept. I use a large fan brush and apply it to my cheekbones. Now that all the powdering is done, I use a eyelash curler to curl my eyelashes. I then apply mascara. This one is from Nars called Audacious Mascara in the colour Black Moon. I apply several layers for a lengthened full effect. Hold up, I forgot this step. I apply the same CoverGirl eyeliner in the colour Black to my lower eyeline. I use a blender at the other end of the pencil to blend it all in. And for the final step, I use Benefit Hoola Bronzer around my face, under my chin, on my neck, and on my cheekbones. And there you have it, my everyday makeup look. I will include the information of all the products I used in the box below. Feel free to leave any comments or questions and I will get back to you. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thanks for watching!